Right now, I'm standing in a particularly depressing part of Van Nuys, California that was never repaired after the war. This is the legendary Ironhead Studio. That's right, Ironhead Studio, where they make many of the costumes for giant franchise superhero films. Films that make billions and billions of dollars in profit. We're gonna go inside and meet the geniuses that make these costumes. We're gonna find out how they do it, why they do it, who does it, when they do it. Eliminate those last two. The building just farted. That's how shitty it is here. But they're geniuses inside. Let's go check it out. This is Jose Fernandez. Jose, really cool to meet you.
Same.
You did the most recent Ben Affleck Batman? You probably measured every inch of his body.
Yes.
It's amazing. The minute you put this on, your whole attitude changes. I would demand to be seated first in a restaurant. Gal Gadot, let's talk about her for a second. She was on my show, and stunning. Such a stunning, very nice, but my God, is Gal Gadot beautiful.
Yeah.
Good God. Just gonna think about her for a little bit. I can pull this up in editing. I just want to think about Gal Gadot. What are you thinking about? Of course, that's the iconic Batman helmet. You did sort of wonder when I was watching the movie, why doesn't Superman just use his heat vision to burn his mouth?
Well, here I am.
Yeah, you got a point.
This is, I think, Sumner Redstone. So, I love this right here. I call this me before coffee, and then that's me after coffee. An immediate transformation. And then, of course, I'm recognizing Matt Damon.
Yeah.
And there's Ben Affleck right there.
Yeah.
Ian McKellen.
Hugh Jackman behind you.
Oh, is this Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
If Hugh Jackman walked in and he saw that those other actors were placed up there and he was shoved on top of the old stereo receiver, he'd be mad. Do you mind if I...
No.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, we know he's not Jewish. Look, he's just pretending that this isn't happening. Check this out. I'd rather not.
This is the Wonder Woman.
This is actually her body.
Yeah,
an exact replication of Gal Gadot's body.
Yeah, this is her body, and then we reposition it for promotions.
Has anyone here ever put the Matt Damon head from the other room onto this just to perv out? Oh my God, that is fantastic.
It's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong? In a world where gender, I think, is becoming more and more fluid, this is an amazing statement. Yes.
Dear boy, what have you done to me, dear boy? You shall not pass!
I've come to Jose because I want to have a superhero costume made for me. I'd like it to be sexy and appealing to women. Feel free to get in there and examine. What do you think?
You definitely have small calves.
What? Small calves?
Yeah.
I think mine are bigger than yours.
Okay, well, yes. I'm imagining that with some actors, you enhance a certain region down south.
Some you enhance, some you minimize.
I would like that to be...
Enhanced.
Almost to the point of, like, the movie couldn't be released. Well, I mean, maybe this isn't important, because I've always heard women do not care at all about the size of that area. It's completely irrelevant to their attraction to the man. And that's just a man's fixation, but women actually prefer a much smaller penis, is what I've often been told. So, one area that we haven't brought up is that I have no ass. What I'm saying is that there's just nothing. What are you doing? You think this is helping me? Why does it always have to be, ha ha, look at the freak? What do we do to begin?
Start with a body scan and measurements.
And this is for when I'm inevitably scared and defeated.
Special guest Weird Al Yankovic!